So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To the air, it's Sayin. Grab down the middle, it's Roberts. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looking deep to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. A timeout is called and talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. To throw, it's Sayin. He's got it, enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Here's a first down, not wasting any time after that conversion on 4th. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? And he scores! Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Well, that's how you close a half up. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And now the point after try to tie the game heading to halftime. And he knocks it right through. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Quarterback looking to scramble. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Design quarterback run. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. And pre-snap motion from the offense. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. It's positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Green. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Watkins. He's in the clear. Touchdown, LSU. And they jump on top here in the second half. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
On the ground, it's Lewis. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with a toss. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
That coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Wrap down the middle. It's Watkins. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the 1st down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO.